what happened with it. It's falling down. I can't. Something's wrong with this thing. It's like, help me out, Heather. It's not. No, it's like, it's not that.
That needs to go up.
Yeah, the thing is messed up. I'm trying. It keeps coming
I know
loose.
you need to push it all the way up until it.
That's why it wouldn't. That's why it wouldn't. Oh, it's missing stuff.
No, baby.
Okay. I'm live,
Okay.
but you got to come over here. I'm already live.
Okay, just set it over here a little bit. Jeez, my goodness. I don't understand.
It was working fine a minute ago, and now it's not. This thing ain't in there. The piece of plastic that was in there is gone. It's been broke off.
Well, then it probably ain't gonna work.
All right, well, let me have it. I'll just figure it out. Well, no clue. It's broke. That's all. It's just broke. I swear. Did you see that? No, I don't know. I don't know if we do or not. If we do, I don't know where it's at. This one is not working though. I don't know. I think there's one in the barn, but it's not this kind. It's different. So it don't matter. It doesn't work. I may have to adjust how I do it. I have to set it on like the chair or something. I don't know. Hey y'all, how are y'all? I think we're live on both of them. Thank you, Joanne, for the cake slice. Appreciate it. Thank you, Joanne, for the heart me. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Jillian. Hey, Miss Gail. Hey, Goat Loves. How are you? Hey, Elizabeth. Thank you, Lisa, for the roses. Appreciate it. Hey, Ashley. Thank you for the heart me, Ashley. Thank you, Joanne, for the Go Popular. Hey, Ann, how are you? Hey, Miss Shelley, how are you? Miss Ann's in the south of Ireland, baby.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. It's still frozen. What do you mean? Oh, you mean at your house it's still frozen? Yeah, it's still frozen here, too. Luckily, it warmed up enough today that the ice got off the trees mostly, but it didn't get off the ground. Not at all. So, hey, Joe, how are you? Yeah, I think everybody's fed up with the storm. Hey, Billy Joe, how are you? Thank you for the heart me, Billy Joe. So, I mean, we still have a lot of, I'm not going to call it snow. It's packed down,
Ice.
basically sleet and ice, but it's packed down. It's about 6 inches or so. Needless to say, Heather wasn't able to go to work today either, yesterday or today. And it's probably going to be slow go for her tomorrow. Y'all even got snow there, Miss Paulette? Ours is really good for sledding, I would say,
Mm-hmm.
but not building snowmans or anything like that. So, the wind chill, you must be in the Florida panhandle for it to be minus or be 5 degrees for the wind chill. Our wind chill night before last was minus 10, I think. Our temperature was 4 degrees night before last. Thank you, Miss Paulette, for the cake. Yeah, we're doing good. The only horse we have a blanket on is Infinito. He's the only one that's got a blanket on. And we didn't have to blanket him, but he just does better with the one. Yeah, he's bougie. He seems to like that blanket. Now, he may not like it when the temperature's up higher because it's a winter blanket, so we'll have to take it off at some point. But I think our temperature's going back down to like 12 tonight or something, so. It's been warmer in the front barn than the back barn by about 10 degrees each day. But it's been warmer in the back barn than it is outside, so the temperature today got up to like 36 or 37 today, which is actually good, but it's going back to 12 tonight, I think. And then I think he said, the weatherman said it was going to warm up. Um, I think he said Thursday it was going to warm up a little bit. Like it's 36 right now, but oh yeah, it's going to be 42 tomorrow and 47 Thursday, but our lows are still going to be in the 20s at night, both nights. And then Friday, it starts dropping again, and we're in the 13-degree range for lows. And I think it was Friday that he said we had a chance of snow showers. And then Saturday, our high is only like 20. So it's coming back. The temperatures are anyway. Um, but then next week, I think it's supposed to warm up in the 40s. So. But I'll take 36 anytime over what we've been having. Of course, the dogs have all had it easy. I mean, look, there's two sitting right here on Heather's chair asleep. There's two there. Where's the other one? Where's Gordo? Let's see.
In that bed under there, I think.
I'll flip the camera if I
He's under
can.
there.
And then there's Daisy over there. And there's Bendy right there. And there's Coco right there.
Boomer didn't come
Oh. I think he's under the
in.
table.
Gordo is.
Gordo's in the bed down there under the table. And then Boomer's stayed outside. He didn't come in a while ago when everybody else came in. And then I guess the cat didn't come back in, did she? I didn't see her. Anyway, Bendy's cat didn't come back in. Bendy has her own cat. So, well, all the outside dogs have their own cat. Her name is Biscuit, and she's been in here laying with the dogs too, but she went back out earlier and we haven't seen her. So I'm sure she'll be back at some point. Thank you, Lori B, for the heart me. I'm sure we will see Boomer at some point. There's no way he's not going to show up at a barn if he's outside. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Thank you, Jillian. Did you see the message that Laurie sent? Yeah, it's got hot tea in it, actually. My cup does. Instead of coffee. I forget where we got that cup. Somebody gave that cup to us.
I think either you gave it to me.
Did I? Or Emma? Did Emma give it to you? Or I don't know either. I don't know where we got it for sure. But so we've just been fighting the weather like half the country has. Oh. And sickness, yeah, that too. But there's a lot more people around here that's got it worse than us that don't have heat or electricity right now. Like, I know Oxford, Mississippi, they got hit rough. I think they had more just basically just ice than no sleet, just ice. And they got hit pretty bad. A lot of people don't have electricity there. And then like all the rural county people and stuff like us, a lot of people in our county don't have power right now. We're lucky. We're in a part of the county that our electricity comes from a different electrical cooperative. It comes from one out of the county next to us. And they just came around right back, I want to say November, cutting all the limbs and stuff back up off all the power lines and stuff. So we lost power Saturday for what, 3 or 4 hours? Yeah, about 3 or 4 hours. And then we got power back, but when we lost power, they said that 90% of our county didn't have power. And we got ours back, and I heard yesterday like 70% of the county still doesn't have power, so. I know Heather's work doesn't have power. They haven't had power since Saturday. So. And then there was one county over from ours, and they had 100% of the whole county did not have power. And I don't know. I know they've got a little bit of it back, but not a lot. And I mean, it's like the city of Oxford. I don't think they had any power there either. So. I mean, Mississippi got hit really hard with ice and sleet. And then Tennessee got hit pretty hard too. There was around here, how many did we hear of? 7 or 8 different people that's barns collapsed because of the weight of the snow and ice.
Arenas,
most of them were arenas. Yeah, most of them were arenas. There was a couple barns, but most were arenas. and they collapsed because of the weight of the snow and the ice and stuff. But it's because we don't normally get as much ice and snow as what we had, and that's a lot of weight when it starts building up like that on top of buildings. So. From Oxford, we're not that far. We're like 45 minutes from Oxford. We're not that far at all. I don't know, it's like, I don't know, 35 maybe, 35 miles or so. It's not very far. It's just a different county than ours, but our county actually backs up to their county. Hey, Miss Teresa, how are you? Thank you for the heart me. Yeah, they were on the national. Oxford was on the national news this morning, or at least I know they were on CBS national news this morning. And then, of course, they've been all over our local channels and stuff, but they were on the national news this morning. They were, and Nashville, Tennessee was too, because Nashville got hit really hard too. Like I said, we got hit hard here too. We're just lucky because the power company we have does a lot of prep work for stuff like that, and then one of our neighbors actually works for that power company, and I mean, they do a lot of prep work. Like they come out and go down the easement lines and cut the trees back, all of that kind of stuff, clear the underbrush. They do all kinds of stuff. So that helps a lot when it comes with the ice because if the limbs are cut back, the limbs can't really fall on the power lines. Now, a tree still could probably fall on one, but I think most of the problems we had were from like trees falling on power lines near people's houses and things like that that may have been on their property that wasn't in like the areas they cleared or whatever. And then I think maybe a transformer or something iced up or something and blew, which that happens too. So, oh yeah, all the horses are fine. Like I said, we've got a lot of ice and snow, but knock on wood, everything here held up. So, and we only lost power the one day. So, which is that in itself is a blessing because we were having trouble with our generator that day. We Our generator burns gas or propane, and we hooked it into our house a couple years back. I don't know, 3 or 4 years back now. Um, and usually we just put gas in it, go out there, start it, put the cutover switch on, and all of that, and it runs our house or whatever. And it runs most of our house. It don't run all of our house, but it runs most of it. Essential stuff anyway. But our generator has a switch where you can switch to propane. Well, apparently there's some kind of valve in there that pops up to keep gas from going in and only letting propane go in because you don't want gas going in with the propane at the same time. And when I turn it to gas, it gets gas to the carburetor, but it won't go into like the combustion chamber because that part is stuck in one position and it won't move. And so we were like, well, we'll just have to run off propane. So we went and got, I don't know, 6 or 7 bottles of propane, big bottles of propane. And when the power went out, we hooked one up and it was running. Everything was running. Everything was doing good. Well was working. Everything was working good. All of a sudden, the generator starts cutting out and just died. And we get out there, and propane is really cold. It's a really cold gas to begin with. And then you got 8-degree temperature outside. And so the propane bottle was icing up, and then the regulator was freezing solid. So Heather came up with an idea first of putting a heated blanket around the propane thing. And I said, well, we don't have power. And she's like, well, I can plug it into the generator, which is true. So she plugs it into the generator. We get the generator started with a new bottle of propane, wrap the blanket around it. Well, the bottle's still iced up, even with the blanket wrapped around it. And it stuck to her heated blanket. So she lost her heated blanket, basically, and it didn't work. So I was getting frustrated, and then she came up with another idea. We have these big giant protein tubs they hold like 33 gallons. So you can set one of those big propane bottles down in one. So we set it down in that, and then she plugged a hair dryer up to the generator, and we set the hair dryer down in the tub, and then we put a blanket or a sleeping bag over the top of that thing.
We put one around it too.
And one around it, and we turned the generator, got the generator started again, and that time it run, and it got to the point I actually had to move one of the blankets back because it was getting extremely hot in there with the hair dryer, but it didn't freeze up anymore. But then about the time we did that and got all that working good, I don't know what, 20 minutes later, the power came back on. So
And then we need to go get our sleeping bags.
yeah, so we had to go around with our. Yeah, it was a good idea. She had a good idea. That was a real good idea. Needless to say, I'm going to find the part online for that generator, and I'm going to replace that part so we don't have to worry about that no more. Yeah, there's a lot of ice outside. I mean, you could, and it's like going from here to the barn, it looks like it's snow and it's really ice, and there's spots where it's really slick. You have to be really careful on it. But all the animals seem to be doing good. The ducks doing good. Chickens are doing good. So can't complain. We're doing good other than just fighting cold or whatever. I've been I've been fairly sick for what, 3 days now, and then Heather's starting to get sick too. So yeah, I'm not sure how much Alabama got. Miss Gale's on here; she could probably tell you what they got because she's in northern Alabama. I'm sure they would have gotten some there. But so far, so good. Can't complain. We're faring better than a lot of people. Um, I mean, there's been people that don't have heat, they don't have electricity or heat, either one, and they're being told that it might be 2 or 3 weeks before they get their power back. So, and it's not just Mississippi. I mean, it's other states as well. So, yeah, our schools they're out today and tomorrow, and we're supposed to. Well, they were out yesterday too, but we're supposed to get an update tomorrow about school. But I can almost assure you, Noah and Emma school probably will not be open on Thursday either, unless something changes drastically. Because there's a lot of back roads and stuff that they don't get any kind of treatment or anything like that, and the temperatures aren't going high enough to clear those streets. So especially with it refreezing at night. You know, it melts some, but then it refreezes, so it just gets slick. So, and then down at my sister's, their school district, they just canceled school for the whole week. It's already canceled for the whole week.
They have for Friendship Academy down the road from us
Yeah,
too.
yeah, it's canceled for the whole week. Yeah,
I already knew that.
I think I heard somebody say it on Facebook. I haven't heard about Marshall County though. Have you? They're probably closed too. If Friendship's closed, they're probably closed. But It's crazy. So I know my sister and my dad and them, they don't have power, but they have a generator there. So could we get to town if we had to? Probably if we had to. We have not gone anywhere. When's the last time when you go to work? Friday, wasn't it Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday.
But I worked a lot last week.
Yeah. But yeah, Heather worked a lot last week. And then Friday, she went into work at like 8 and she was supposed to get off at 12. And she didn't leave work until almost 5:30. And then as she was leaving, she was going to go get us something to eat and then come home. As she was leaving, the propane truck showed up at their work, which meant, because they had been out of propane, which meant they were going to get really busy and they needed somebody back there. So she had to go back there. And then I went over there to get propane. And when I got there was 3 people in line. When I left there was 20 or 30 people in line waiting on propane again. And I had already been there once that Friday. Wasn't it Friday morning when I was there? And there was like 20 people in line. Yeah, I had already been there once that day. And they ran out of propane. So it's it was a it was a nightmare. Let's just put it that way. So she ended up working. How many hours you worked? 12 that day? 12 and a half.
Maybe 13 hours.
Yeah, maybe 13. I don't know. She worked a lot last week. When they started calling for snow, they got so busy at work, she worked more hours than what she normally would. So, and then Saturday we didn't go anywhere. Sunday we didn't go anywhere. Today we didn't go anywhere. Monday we didn't go anywhere. Our trucks, the only thing our trucks have done has been started in the driveway, and that's it. We've started them every day they've been started. That's it. But we haven't. And then Heather got all the ice off hers because she was going to go to work. I don't know what day that was. Sunday maybe. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. So we just, we haven't gone anywhere. Would we like to go somewhere? Probably. But we haven't. Y'all had 3 days below zero. Oh, y'all don't start barking. Y'all don't even know what you're barking at. You just heard Boomer outside barking. Yeah, the goats have been in the back hall about 3 different times. The goats are actually in the barn, but not in the barn. They're in the barn, but they're not in the barn. So, yeah, the horses eat more hay when it's cold. Yes, absolutely. And we also give them electrolytes to make them. Hey, 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 hey. We ain't doing this. I'll send you all outside. We ain't doing this. Just because somebody barks outside, y'all think that you got to bark.
Told you.
You're going to get in trouble. You too, emphysema boy. Sebastian sounds like he's been smoking cigarettes his whole life when he barks. Thank you, Deb, for the cake. He does. It's probably from where he got slammed in the door when he was a baby. Maybe. I don't know. Thank you, Lori B, for the cake. Thank you, Deb, for the cake. Thank you, Jillian, for the cake and the rose. Appreciate it.
Sebastian.
Where are you going?
Sebastian.
She wants to go out. She wants, if you don't mind letting her out, she
No
wants to.
outside days?
Yeah, she wants to go out. That's why she got
Did you
down.
say no?
Yeah, right.
Was that a
Bendy
no?
wants to go too. The only one that don't want to go is Coco. Coco don't want to go.
You know what, Miss Chris? You think you're bigger than you are.
Sebastian, you're not going out there with them. You can go out in the front, but you can't go out there with them.
Sorry.
Does Boomer want inside? Apparently not. He didn't come inside when all the other dogs did. He's the one that was. He was the one outside barking. So apparently he didn't want to come in. I mean, he's been in the house every night. I mean, he hadn't been staying outside.
He's in the house most of the day.
I was gonna say they've been in the house almost all day, every day since Saturday. But, or actually Friday night. But he wants to be outside right now. So they're Australian Shepherds. They have a whole lot of hair, so the cold weather doesn't bother them a whole lot. Imagine if they got wet, it would, but like out there right now, it doesn't bother them a whole lot. They don't really. Now, Coco, she's laid out on the floor.
She hasn't been feeling very good.
But yeah, she doesn't feel real good, and she has some like hip dysplasia going on. So
Is that what it's called?
yeah, or at least that's what they call it when their hips are doing that, hip dysplasia. But she seems to be feeling better. Yeah, the horses have been in the barn since the bad weather, yes. And no, we're not going to send them out in the ice and snow. Can they go out in the snow and stuff? Yeah, but it's also ice. It's slick. And so they can just stay in. That plus you got tree limbs that were falling because there was so much ice on them and all that. We're not going to send the horses out in that. So. Coco is, how old is Coco? Let's see, we figured this up the other day, 8. She'll be 8 this year because she was born in 2018. So she'll be 8. Yeah. No, and we had horses out in the snow before. And we didn't bode that well, did we? That was Perfecto. Yeah, that was Perfecto. And he slid through a fence and cost us about $15,000 in vet bills. So yeah, we don't take a chance on stuff like that. Horses are walking vet bills to begin with. They don't need any extra incentive. Yep, Perfecto was just a baby then. He was like 4 months old then. It's just better to keep them in. Frostbite? Horses? I never seen a horse get frostbite.
On their ankles and stuff.
I guess they could. Heather said they can on their ankles and stuff. I never seen one get it, but
I guess they could on other parts of their body too, really.
I never seen one get frostbite, but I'm sure it's possible. At the same time, you know, horses can go out in weather down to like negative 27 without even a blanket. So, without a horse blanket or anything like that. So, it would take a whole lot for one to get frostbite, I would think. Not 4-degree weather. I don't think it would happen in this kind of weather.
Doesn't mean we're right.
To what?
I said, doesn't mean we're right.
Right. I don't know. I think in the wild they stick to the trees and as much out of the wind as they can and out of the deep snow. That was your high? Lauren said their high was -5 Saturday morning.
Jeez.
That was their high. Yeah, I mean, it depends on where you live as far as the horses. I mean, at the same time, I had horses in Montana and we had negative temperatures and they went out in it and I never had one get frostbite. So that's why I say I don't know. I mean, I guess if the temperatures are severe enough, anything's possible. Or if the conditions are severe enough, anything's possible. She'll wrap Jubilee in bubble wrap. I would say that's a good idea, but they probably could find a way to get hurt in bubble wrap
Yeah,
too.
if they get caught up in it.
They'd probably find a way to get hurt in bubble wrap too. So, a friend of ours that passed away, she used to say that a horse could hurt itself in a rubber room. So, somebody said Ohio sucks. You don't want to come say hi, Maple? You're not feeling it today, are you? Maple's like, nope. There's too many dogs in here, and I'm not supposed to share my time with nobody. One of your older horses has 2 blankets on. Well, you may need to do that for an older one for sure. The weather here, no, it's cold. I mean, it was sunny today, but it was like a high was like 36 or something like that. So basically the ice melted kind of off the trees at least, which is good. But anything that's wet on the ground is going to be frozen still. And then, like, we still have packed ice. Well, you'll see when we go to the barn. You'll see. We got plenty. It's not gone anywhere. Yes, we're in Mississippi. Yeah, that's what I told the horses earlier. We was having a heat wave today. It's nice today. When I went out there a while ago, I didn't even have to worry about ice in none of their buckets. They didn't have any ice in their buckets right now. I mean, they had ice in there, but it was on the sides. It wasn't like iced up or anything. And that was already there. It just hadn't melted. So. The duck, oh, I don't think he cares anything about the weather. It doesn't seem to bother him. He's quacking around and eating, just like always. I don't think it bothers him in the least bit. Y'all had 3 days below zero. Wow, that's a lot, Mary. Jerica said it's 54 there.
54 in Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
At her house. At Angel's house, it was in the 30s, I think, or something. Yeah, they're supposed to be in the 20s tonight. At her house. But Jerica's 54. Yeah. Barbara, I understand the wind chill of -20 in Ohio. Believe me, I understand. I know all about it. It's cold. Phew. -30 is the temperature in Canada tonight. -38 in Melbourne. I thought it was summertime there. That's awful cold for summer. Or is that Celsius? That's probably 38 Celsius because I think they go by Celsius. Because it's summertime in Australia, so yeah, that's 100 degrees in Fahrenheit if it's 38 Celsius. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Carol, we have power. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we're talking about Melbourne, Australia, 'Yeah, we're doing good with the electricity on our end here, thankfully. I mean, we have like kerosene heater in the house that puts out heat even if we don't have electricity. But and then we have the generator. But even if we didn't have the main reason for the generator is to keep the water from freezing because we're not on like city water or whatever community water or whatever. We have a well, and if we don't have any electricity, our well doesn't work. And if our well doesn't work, we can't leave the water running to keep it from freezing. So that's our main thing with the generator is it helps keep the water running. It's nice that it helps with the heat too, but Lord B, we go through a whole lot of hay when it's cold like this. Normally, where we might go through 4 bales of hay, we'll go through twice that. So when it's cold, because they eat more hay when it's cold. That's how they stay warm. They eat hay, drink water, and through digestion, they regulate their temperature like that. So that's how they stay warm. Some eat more hay than others, depending on the horse. Um, it just kind of depends on which horse. Like Mira, she'll eat a ton of hay. I think Mira would rather eat hay than regular food. No, probably not, huh? She probably would rather eat food. I don't know.
Yeah,
She likes both.
any kind of food.
Yeah. But like Mocha eats a lot of hay. She eats all of her hay, and she likes her food too. But she eats all her hay, so it kind of just depends on the horse. But most all of our horses eat a lot of hay when it's cold, because like I said, that's how they regulate their temperature. So the biggest problem when it's cold like this is keeping water, and keeping them drinking water, because the water's so cold. Some horses, they don't want to drink it because it's so cold. Um, but most of ours do a good job drinking water even if it's cold, but we put electrolytes, which has salt and stuff in it, on their feed, so when they eat it, it makes them thirsty, so they want to drink their water. The only one we've really had an issue with water wise has been Dorado out there, and he's drinking water, but he doesn't drink it like for hours on end during the day. He drinks it at one time, and then he waits and drinks it later. And usually when I'm filling it up, because when the ice gets on there and he busts the ice or whatever, the pieces of ice that are floating in the water, if they touch him, he don't want to drink it. He moves his face away every time a piece of ice touches him. So I actually, when I bust the ice off his water, I have to take my glove and get the ice out of his water so he will drink his water. It's just really weird. I've never seen a horse that wouldn't drink the water because the piece of ice touched him. And I mean, it could be a little tiny piece floating, and if it touches him, he don't want it. So, but other than that, and then he'll sit there and drink half a bucket after you get the ice out of it. And then he'll drink more throughout the night, but once it freezes, he's not going to try to bust it. Most of our horses, once the ice freezes a little bit, the water freezes a little bit, they'll just take your nose and pop a hole in it, and they suck the water out. And you'll go out there and you'll see a bucket that's got you'll see a bucket that's got a hole about, oops, sorry. I don't know if I can hold that or not. It's got a hole about that big where they've poked a hole in the ice, and they'll drink the water out, and they drink it out like that. And then we usually make the hole a little bit bigger and fill the water right up to the bottom of that hole. That way the ice on top provides insulation that keeps the water from underneath from freezing. So then they'll drink water through that hole, and then when you fill it back up, you fill it up almost to the hole again, and that way it doesn't keep refreezing. But Dorado has to have his whole bucket cleared out, or he don't want no part of it. I don't know. The donkeys, I bust the water in the trough. Now theirs is constantly running in the trough, so water runs out of the trough underneath the ice, and they'll go and they'll drink that water coming from under the ice. But I go out there and I bust the ice and I make a big hole, and they'll come right over and drink out of it until it freezes up again, and they just drink it when it runs out from under the ice. So cows are the same way. They don't care. They're not bougie. Dorado is bougie.
Yeah.
Hey, Melissa, how are you? Mm. Thank you, Deborah, for the gifts. Appreciate it. But overall, we're faring pretty well. I call it ice Armageddon. Thank you, Lori B, for the cake slices. Appreciate it. And the babies have actually been doing really well. They, I think they like the weather, or at least they seem to like the weather. Um, Stormy, he likes to run around and buck, and he tries to go out the door. Anytime I open the door, he wants to go out the door, and it throws Hatana into the biggest fit if he gets out that door. And then Raina, she still terrorizes her mama. And they're all of the babies have done good though. Jubilee's done good with the weather, and so has Lanai. So what? Oh yeah. Who? Sebastian?
They're over there trying to get you.
Huh. I think Lanahe kind of likes the weather too. He likes messing with the gate and the tarp. He's got where he
Oh no, we got another tarp player.
well, he can't get to it, but it's like he tries to get it, and then he takes that gate and he pushes it, and the gate goes all the way back and hits the tarp, and then it comes back, and then he pushes it again back. It's like a big game or something. He can't get the tarp right now because the tarp that goes into the barn is like frozen to the ground. So I mean, it ain't going nowhere, no time soon. So but it's like a big game to him. That, and he's got that big giant chicken in there, and he throws it at Jubilee all the time. And I really don't think Jubilee cares anything about that chicken. He might. I don't know. Hey, will you take this for a minute so I can run and get some more tea? I might take some medicine while I'm in there too. So, okay.
No, it's just
Oh, I'm
actually-
sorry. Wait, I didn't
Yeah,
see
you
it.
saw enough. That's all you
No,
need to see.
let me see it.
No.
Come here, let me see it. I couldn't see it good. Oh my God. Here you go. Here you go.
I hadn't just been
Here
sitting
you
over here
go.
doing
There
nothing.
you go. Lord have mercy.
I was trying to write a song about Sebastian.
Come here.
I've been telling Tim I'm gonna do it. You remember when Sebastian got hurt and we used to sing, like we would
Sebastian
sing, yeah,
got slammed in the door
and mashed him.
Spent the weekend at the hospital gasping. Sebastian.
Anyway, I was gonna try to write a song.
about Sebastian.
About Sebastian.
Poor Sebastian. All right, mate.
We've been saying that we were gonna do it, so Tim hadn't done it, so I started on it. I did it, Sebastian. Daddy slammed him in the door and mashed him. Had to go to the vet. He was gasping. Spent a week in the hospital chillaxing. Sebastian. Oh, Sebastian. Anyway, I was writing my stuff out, like verses out, because it can't just be that. It's got to be more, you know.
It don't have to be, but it would be good too.
Anyway, I'll let y'all hear it when I get it done. Oh, I know it's not cold in here at all.
Not at all.
No. In
That's
fact,
hot.
I think that thing says 72 or 73, but I just got chilled.
You was thinking about going outside. You was thinking about going outside, that's why.
I got chilled because I was thinking about going outside.
Yep. That'll do it to you,
How
too.
cold is it here?
About 35
Tim said 35.
right now. I'm guessing.
Little Miss Maybelline. This is our Kentucky runt dog. Sebastian's our Pontotoc runt dog. Here's a little runt dog. Here's a sweet girl.
They're all runt dogs.
They are runt. No, not all of them, but all the little ones are. When's the last time we took medicine?
About 2 hours ago.
When I gave you those Dayquil pills?
Yep. That was the last time. That's not been that long ago, so. So it's, yeah.
We do still have the disc heater. It's back there, kind of behind Tim. And believe me, we've been using it.
Yeah.
Sugarbird, I thought you already knew that Angus passed away.
Oh,
He passed away a while back. His stomach flipped one day and he passed away. Yeah,
Last spring.
it's been a while.
Almost a year.
He was 200 pounds and he was an English Mastiff Great Dane mix, for those of you that didn't know who Angus was. And I guess he drank too much water or something, but his little stomach flipped and he passed away before we could do anything about it. Sebastian's down there laying in his bed.
Yeah, he's hiding right now. You're writing that song about him, you embarrassed him. It embarrassed him. He's thinking about his getting mashed in that door. Chillaxing all weekend. He's chillaxing. He's chillaxing.
We are going to be doing treats
Yep.
and hugs and bows too, and kisses, or
Yeah, all the
Okay.
normal.
all of our normal stuff. We're going to be doing that, but we just brought the buckets in here,
Right.
and we're going to sit and talk to y'all for a little while and
Before we go out.
do the treats in here, and then we'll go out there and give it to them.
Yeah, 'cause
Because it's cold. And Tim and I, well, Tim's more sick than I am, but I feel like mine's just more allergies, but that's kind of how his started too.
Yeah.
So,
Mine started out like it was allergies, but it didn't end up like allergies.
no.
Ended up like
I've been,
kicking my butt.
yeah, I've been more tired the last couple of days. I do know that. Like I took a nap earlier.
Just go.
Her hair is tickling my nose.
Oh, that's kisses.
Your hair is tickling my nose, ma'am. Mm-hmm. It is.
Kisses.
Hers gives me kisses.
Yeah, she'll give you kisses.
I tell you who
She's a
gives
good
good
girl.
kisses.
She's
Gordo
so
gives the
good.
best kisses. I said
Gordo?
Gordo gives the best kisses. I don't know. Sebastian's pretty good about kisses too. What was that?
It said we got a refund from Walmart. I just got this email. It says that we have a $9.83 refund coming from Walmart, right? You know when it says it's supposed to be available? By July 23rd, 2025. This email was sent in July, and it just now came through as an email.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Like it just came through.
Are you
Oh,
making
no,
my
it
sweater?
didn't. No, it
You're just now seeing it?
No, it starred. For some reason, it was on a star thing or something. I was like, what?
I got a
in the
thing
world?
today saying that if I didn't delete some stuff off my Google,
Yeah, mine
that I
too.
wasn't getting any more emails after.
Yeah,
a certain date.
I deleted a bunch of mine today.
Emails?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the big attachment emails.
it's because all of our pictures and stuff are going into Google
Right. They do.
Photo. It's like taking up all of our space.
Yeah, we could turn Google Photo off because we have Apple for the photos.
Go see. Go see. Go see what he's doing.
I don't know what he's doing. He's snoring.
Go over there and see.
Sebastian's
He's over there
snoring.
looking. Go see.
I'll give her a stir.
What's he doing?
She's just I bet she don't care. I bet she just Who's she trying to see?
Gordo.
Gordo. He ain't doing nothing. He's just hanging out.
Did you see him? He was scared
She
of this
tried to
thing.
scare you, didn't she, buddy? She just scare you? Come
Oh.
on, you can come up here. Come on. Come on. Come on.
We got a
Well, come
puzzle
on.
piece.
You don't want to come up here? You don't want to come up? Well, come on. Well, come on. Come on. Oh, you going to give me five? Give me
Sebastian.
five. That's
Daddy
it.
slammed
Good
him in the
boy.
door and mashed him.
Come on. I'll get you up here. Ah, there we go. And you know you're going to get
The
Maple
video
upset.
from Sunday for TikTok just came up today. Really?
Censorship.
Tim said censorship.
That's a boy. See, you can sit up here. She won't bite you. Maybe not. She might bite you.
Look, he's scared of these phones.
He's scared of Maple too. I think he ain't.
Shoot.
Maple said I'll get him. Maple says I'm tough. He's a good boy. Are you scared of the phone? Why are you scared of the phone?
I don't know, but I guarantee you, if I set this thing over
Look,
there
watch,
to you,
watch. Gordo, look, look.
I don't think it's one phone he cares about. Look, take this thing. Watch.
What is that? He's okay now. He ain't scared no more. I can.
I was gonna finish it.
You're just gonna finish your song, yeah, okay. Yeah, they've been having a lot of issues. TikTok has. Hey, Miss Tony, how are you? It's gonna be 2 degrees at your house tomorrow, Miss Tony. That's cold. I knew you was in Philly. I figured you were cold. You say that's totally unacceptable. I agree. 2 degrees is totally unacceptable. I agree. Totally unacceptable. Like, I think we should just skip the rest of the winter, part of the spring, and go straight to summer. But who knows? We may not have any more bad weather for the winter. Who knows? Gordo, Gordo, leave her alone. Yeah, they are cute dogs. Gordo, Coco doesn't want you messing with her. Coco says she don't got time for that. She's old. She ain't got time for all that. She don't want to play. Hey, Courtney, how are you? Hey, Miss Shelley, how are you? Thank y'all for liking the live. Appreciate it. Yes, we're going to the barn today, Olivia. That's good. Y'all get a lot of weather there, Shelley? A lot of ice and stuff? Yeah, I'm taking cold medicine. It's not doing a lot of good, but I'm taking it. So, a lot of home remedies and cold medicine. You missed the weather. I'm glad you did. Miss Tony said they're supposed to have another snowstorm this weekend. Yeah, that's definitely unacceptable. it's it's been a it's definitely been rough. I think a lot of mine is going out to the barn in the weather and then coming back in the heat of the house, back and forth type stuff. Maybe. I don't know. I think I was getting sick before the snow though, wasn't I? Yeah. So who knows? I mean, it is what it is. Our weather's cold here. And snowy, icy, rather. Not much snow, mostly ice. I think most of, well, when it started as sleet, mostly all sleet. Then it started snowing. We had probably 4 inches of sleet before it started snowing. Then it started freezing rain and icing and turned into ice Armageddon around here. So, but we're making it through it. And like I said, at least we got power. A lot of people don't have power, so
Liz just sent me ideas for another verse.
you had rain and some ice. Oh yeah, the ice is way worse than snow any day of the week. I'd rather have snow any day of the week. You're in Tennessee with no power. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people in Tennessee don't have it power either. I hadn't really, I hadn't been on like Facebook and all that. You would think we would have been on Facebook a lot this weekend because,
Yeah.
I mean, we've been at home all weekend. We hadn't had
Well,
nothing to do.
we've been doing school stuff
Well,
too,
yeah, we did do schoolwork, but
and some music.
yeah, but still,
I've been doing a lot of music.
but still, you would thought we would have been on Facebook. But I didn't see anything about Oxford on Facebook till today. And the only reason I looked then was because on the national news, Oxford, I was like, it must be bad if they're on the national news. Yeah, we have shelters around here for people that have no power as well, but we're in a rural area, so they have to go a long ways. Now, one of the local businesses in the town near here, they have like, I don't know if it's a restaurant. It used to be like a bar or something, but I think it's like a restaurant now. And they have a big four-wheel drive Jeep thing, and they were going and picking people up that didn't have power and bringing them there because they had heat and all of that, and letting them stay there, um, and wasn't charging them or anything like that. Um, Down where my sister lives, which is like an hour from here, they had a warming center. They had their civic center was a warming center in their town. They have a civic center, and it was a warming center. And they closed the warming center because the warming center lost power and the generators wouldn't work, and they ended up closing the warming center. So people there were getting people from the warming center. They were bringing them to different people's houses and stuff to stay at. So, but we live in a rural area, so I mean, it's even if we have a warming center, you got to be able to get there. That's the other issue. And for 2 days, we didn't see anybody go down our road at all. No vehicles. The only thing we saw was like four wheelers, people out playing on four wheelers or side by sides. And over in our next town, the entry ramp, I saw a video of it. The entry ramp and the entry ramp to the interstate and the exit ramp getting off the interstate there on both sides of the interstate was jam packed full of like cars, 18 wheelers, all of this that were stuck. And they were saying, like on Facebook, that some of the trucks, those big trucks, had been there for over 14 hours. They couldn't get out. So, but we don't have like the infrastructure in Mississippi to handle this kind of weather. So, I don't know how many snowplows we have, but it's not that many. Thank you, Miss Teresa, for the cake. Appreciate it. But I'm hoping maybe we'll just skip altogether in February and not have any bad weather in February. Maybe it'll start acting like spring in February. I don't know. They say you need one good freeze in a year so that you don't have a lot of bugs in the summer. So I think we just had our good freeze, and this weather's not supposed to go anywhere. I mean, it's supposed to be cold until next week sometime. So thank you, Billy Joe, for the cake slices. Appreciate it. You just want one season. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Oh, did you come back to see me? Okay, come on. You want up here? All right. Hang on. Hang on. All right, there you go. There you go. Thank you, Billy Joe. I knew you weren't gonna stay down there long. You don't like being down there with them, do you? What? Well, you hear something? I don't hear anything.
You know she can hear with them big old ears.
Don't be talking about her ears. She can't help it. Her ears are big. Can you? Say, I can't help it. I got radar ears. She's listening. What she's doing is, I think she's listening for four-wheelers. Say, I like barking at them. Say, they get on my nerves. I have to bark at them. Where are you going? Don't get up there and fall off now. Where are you going? See, you're going to fall down. Are you going to get down? No, you're just going to lay on my leg. Okay. Thank you, Lori B, for the cake slices. I'm sure he'll remember you, Miss Gail. I don't think you'll have to worry about that. Mm. Thank y'all for achieving the cake slice goal. Thank you, Billy Joe, S2 Panthers, Lori B, Miss Teresa Johnson, Alyssa Horseman, and thank you everybody else who sent gifts and liked and shared the live as well. We appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, you went to go eat. That's what you went to go do. I see. That's why you left. So she will now go get a piece of food and then come back and get on the couch and eat one piece of food, one piece, and then she'll go get another piece. There she goes to get another piece, and then she'll come back and get on the couch and eat another piece, and then go back and do the same thing over and over. All three of them Pomeranians do that. Y'all are having issues up there with exploding trees. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually a really weird sound, Miss Tony. But yeah, that's right. The sap freezes and it causes them to expand and then they explode or yeah, explode. Something else that's a rough sound is when they have a lot of ice on them and the limbs break, and when they hit the ground they basically explode down too. It's crazy. I don't think we lost that many trees. Now our pine tree out in the pasture, I think it pretty much took the brunt of things yesterday. It looked like it was worse for wear yesterday. But we always lose some limbs on the pine trees whenever they get ice. Thank you, Lori B, for the gifts. Um, I was worried about the oak tree over the house because our oak tree sits directly over our house, the limbs and stuff. And I was worried about that, but it did okay. We didn't have any issues with that. And then we have a big ash tree that sits by the barn. We didn't have any issues with that tree. A couple years ago, it dropped a limb through the barn roof. But it wasn't during the ice. That wasn't ice then, was it? When it dropped the limb through the roof? I think that was like a storm. We had a storm or something. But yes, we are going to the barn in a little bit. But we're not staying in the barn.
Why y'all trying to freeze us up so
That's
fast?
what I mean, right?
Dang. We can go to the barn, but once we leave the barn, we're getting off live.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. We're going to go out and do the treats and stuff, but then as soon as we're done with that, we're getting off because we're not staying on live out there in that barn. Not tonight. Hey, Christy, how are you? Y'all doing all right, Christy? Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's
How you spell suffice? Suffice it.
uh
S-U-R-F-I-C-E.
no, and don't get me lying because I'm horrible at that word. I need Emma.
Probably tell me.
I need Emma here.
I tried to spell it to surface.
Yeah, it's 2 F's. Suffice. Try that.
What is it?
Suffice.
No R, S-U-F-F.
Right. Right.
S-U-F-F-I-C-E.
Yeah, try that. I don't know. That's what they make. That's what they make spell check for. Yeah, she was saying it's suffice, but it's suffice.
Yeah.
That's why she said R. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Ffice. Yeah. It's kind of like sufficient. That's exactly right. Hey, we're in Mississippi. We don't pronounce words like everybody else does, so. Thank you, Robin, for the gifts. Thank you, Cindy, for the gifts. Appreciate it. Yeah, Tennessee and Mississippi both, Miss Tony. Falling limbs from the ice and stuff. Yeah, that happens all the time. When we get ice down here. Yeah, in 1994, we had an ice storm that was, I'm going to say this one was worse. But in 1994, the one that hit more of the Memphis area. And they had all these old trees and stuff that hadn't been pruned in years. And them dudes was falling left and right, tearing power lines down. They had exploding transformers, all kinds of stuff. Here, we're more spread out, so we have a lot of trees and stuff falling, like the roads and stuff. They showed the roads. There was trees all over the roads here from it. But like Oxford, Mississippi, where the University of Mississippi is, they basically are shut down. They have a shelter-in-place order in place. You're not supposed to leave your house, basically. They had limbs falling, I mean, constantly. Roads just looked like trees all over every road. There were trees on cars, trees through cars, trees on houses, all kinds of stuff. So, Um, ice. It looked like basically it looked like a tornado went through, but it was all caused by ice. Um, my sister lives 30 minutes from Oxford, near a town called Batesville, and in the town of Batesville, and it's fairly big. They're the ones that has the civic center that was a warming station, and they had to shut it down. They had a Circle K gas station there that's fairly new, and the awning over the gas pumps completely collapsed on the gas pumps from the snow and ice. Um, no, it's on the opposite side of the interstate where the Cracker Barrel lives, Miss Hazy, in Batesville. The Circle K's on the opposite side of the interstate. It's over near the Walmart, basically, or the Lowe's. I can't remember which side of the street it's. I think it's on the side of the street where the Walmart is. But they said that the whole awning just fell. It fell completely on all the gas pumps. And it's because when they put awnings and stuff like that up down here, they're not building it for snow loads because we don't have snow loads down here like they do up
This is
north.
some very heavy,
Right.
and it's more ice than
Yeah, it's
snow.
pretty much ice. So, I mean, you get 5 or 6 inches of sleet compacted
Yeah.
down. That's heavy.
I mean, if you thought about it, like it's basically a whole bunch of water
Yep.
poured on a roof, and it can't come off.
Right. It's sleet. Like here, it's sleeted for I know 18 hours of nothing but sleet, and then it's compressed down as more and more lands.
I wonder if you put like oil or some kind of like grease on your roof, like Rain-X type stuff on your roof.
On the metal roof, I have no idea.
Like if you sprayed the Rain-X windshield fluid on the
I don't
roof,
know.
if it would help.
I don't know. De-ice the roof.
Yeah, that. But I was thinking like the Rain-X stuff where it
Yeah.
slides off.
Yeah, I don't
like
know.
It won't stay on there.
Maybe, I don't know. But basically, that's what the problem is here is, like when they build something like that, an awning or whatever, or even a horse arena here, they don't take into account the snow loads and stuff like that, and because it's not something that happens here all the time. Um, we've had ice in the past here. We've had an ice storm here not long ago, 2 or 3 years ago here, because it took out part of our pine tree, but nothing like this. So, yeah, Mississippi's been on the national news all day long. It's for days now. We've been on the national news. Yeah, and then on top of that, those awnings are flat roofs that have downspouts where the water runs down those, and if those back up or freeze up, then there's nowhere for anything to go anyway. But then it just sits there and its weight. I mean, yeah, we're all good with our animals. Our animals are all good.
I need to let them back in.
You talking about the dogs?
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about the horses. The dogs are outside. They probably will come back in now. They've been out for a while. No, Miss Gail, the trailer awning is not retracted. And yeah, we didn't retract it.
No.
Yeah, but it's only out about 1.5 feet. It looks like it's okay.
Oh my gosh.
But there's no way to retract it now, so it doesn't matter
Oh
at this
my
point.
gosh.
Yeah, I noticed it, but it was too late. There was nothing to do. When there's already 4 inches on there, how you gonna get? You can't do nothing.
Well, that thing ain't that old. Maybe it's still under warranty.
Maybe. So. Well, most animals that don't have shelter, like farm animals, like cattle or horses, that the weather doesn't really affect them a whole lot when they're out like that. They're naturally they can handle it. Donkeys don't handle it as well because their hair it absorbs more water. It doesn't repel water like a horse does. They have a different type of hair. And so donkeys are more prone to like pneumonia and stuff like that when they get wet and cold. Our donkeys aren't outside in it. No, well, they can be outside in it if they want. But we opened up part of our hay barn for the donkeys and the cows and the goats to go in. And they went in there, but then they go back out. Like I looked out there the other day and it was sleeting and they were all outside. But they can go in there anytime they want and eat hay or whatever. So they just kind of do what they want to do. Horses, on the other hand, if you let them out, they don't care. Sometimes we used to have our barn used to be open in the back. The front stalls were open, and the horses could go out, come in anytime they wanted, and you would look out there, and it would be flat pouring down rain, cold rain, and they would be standing out in the rain instead of inside the barn. So they fare really well. Now the dogs and cats, they don't fare as well. So of course all of our dogs are in the house. So, but all of ours have Sebastian.
You better hush for Daddy slamming you in the door and bashing
He needs to take his little emphysema cell phone over and lay down. That's all he does is bark. And he used to never do that. And then Gordo started it. Watch out. Don't sit down. You got a dog behind you. Look.
What? I didn't know she was back there.
I know.
Cindy. Why would you jump in my chair?
She jumped in your chair right before you sat down. She jumped up there in your chair.
Bendy, get down.
Bendy, come on. Come over this way.
Over there and get on the
Come over this way. Don't be messing up don't mess my stuff up now.
Come on, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on or
Bendy, come here. You want to come say hi? Bendy, come here.
sit on you.
Come say hi. Hey,
Well,
Bendy
I
Lou.
guess we need to make a song about you, Bendy Lou.
And
Daddy
Daisy
sat on
Daisy too. Oh my God, Daisy.
And
Daisy,
Daisy
you
too.
are too fat to be over here.
Gosh, bless. She's so big. What?
Daisy.
You gonna let me sit
Daisy's
down?
like, well, you called her over here.
What, Maple's jealous?
Maple's so jealous right now. Maple can't stand that. She does
Maple's
not
like,
want
no.
nobody in her daddy's lap.
What did he
What?
do, Maple?
What?
What did he do?
I didn't do
What
it.
did
She
he do?
came over here on her own.
What did he do?
Didn't you? You came over here on your own, didn't you? With your little freckle face. Show them your freckle face.
Get down. Go on. Go get on that couch. Go.
Yeah, okay.
Come on.
She's listening well.
Get on that couch. Go on.
Yeah, that's Daisy. This is Daisy. Australian Shepherd.
Daisy May.
Full size. And she needs to lose some weight.
About
20 pounds.
Maybe 30.
I don't think I could even pick her up right now. She done got so big. How'd you get that big? Huh?
You know that big white bowl right there? I put it in food.
Watch. I'm gonna show you how.
That white bowl.
I'm gonna show you how she got big. Watch. Daisy.
Wait. Let me
Daisy.
no. Wait. Let me hold it because if you don't, they won't be able to see on both of them.
Daisy. Did you get big from cheese sticks? You like cheese sticks? You want to go to Sonic?
Cheese stick.
Hey, that's my nickname. Cheese Stick's my nickname, ain't it?
She wasn't as big when she was getting cheese sticks as she is now. I mean, hers big. Hers a big old pretty girl.
Hers just fluffy. Oh, Maple.
Hers a big old girl. You don't want me touching your footsie? Oh,
I'm gonna cut your toenails.
they probably need it. Here you go,
You
Daisy.
got it.
I was trying to get this.
Okay, well, I got to get a dog off of me.
No, Daisy May.
See if you can get her
Here,
down.
Daisy. Here.
She's heavy. She's stuck. She's stuck. Uh-oh, she's stuck. In between the recliners. Watch out.
There you go, Daisy. Can you?
She's so...
Oh, you're gonna get back up here? Wait, ma'am.
Good God Almighty.
I love you too.
Oh yeah, that's that one over there. That's Bendy. That's Bendy Lou. Hey Bendy.
Bendy Lou and Daisy
Oh,
May May.
here she comes now. She gonna come back over here
Hi,
now.
Bendy.
She
Okay,
gets
I'm
called.
sorry.
She's coming.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Now you're gonna have both of them in your lap. Maple,
Gosh,
come here to me
I'm sorry.
before you get stepped on.
Daisy's trying to get up there again.
I know it.
Daisy, what are you doing? Look, you got to show this. This is really.
Look, here goes
I
Maple,
can't.
the littlest one. Here comes
I
the
can't.
littlest one.
And then Bendy's trying to get up here too.
Tiny one, the tiny one. She says, "That's my daddy. Don't come up here."
Now Daisy's like, oh, if she can do it, I can.
You're gonna end up with a... Oh my goodness. Hey, no ma'am. Stop being ugly. Stop being ugly to Daisy. Daisy didn't do nothing
you're
to
gonna
you.
Fall again.
Don't be ugly
Did
to
you not learn
Daisy.
your lesson the first time?
Maple thinks she's bad, don't she?
Yeah. So does Sebastian, apparently.
Oh, Daisy always wants attention. Always.
Well,
Always.
this is like old times.
That's what her favorite
Turn
thing.
around and show them. This is like old times right here.
Yeah, that's her favorite thing to do. Lay on our couch.
Well, come here, Sebastian.
But this is a
Come here,
recliner.
Sebastian. You. Gordo's like, what the
Coco's
heck?
the only one that's not trying to get up here right now. And that's only because
Don't you
that's
dare.
only because her hips bother her too much.
You do not.
Or she'd be up here too.
You don't do that.
Up here she comes. Are you coming over here?
No. I don't know where your cat is, ma'am. Where's your cat?
Oh no, she's just moving her over. She's just moving to lay a different
Why'd
way.
you do it?
Boomer is outside still. He didn't come in again.
No one called me.
He's probably under the house. Boomer likes to get under the
Tim
house.
calls him a troll dog.
Yeah, he's a troll. Like under the bridge. Troll dog. How many? I don't know how many dogs we got. We got a lot.
We have 8 dogs.
We have 8.
We haven't
Okay.
been able to get
Bandit,
in
yeah,
once.
Bandit won't come in. Yeah, we have power.
But I even tried to like
Yeah.
put a thing around his neck to force him to come in, and he slipped out of it and ran away.
Yeah,
It's like,
Bandit
no, you're
will
not.
not come in the house, period. The other night, it was cold, and Heather tried to get him in the house,
Oh, I was
and he
sick
wasn't
to my
having it.
stomach.
He would not come in this
Because he
house.
was laying under a heat lamp on the back porch, and I still felt horrible for him. I was just like, all the other dogs are in. He needs to come in too. And Tim's like, well, if you can get him in, I couldn't get him in. So I went out there, and I put this thing around his neck, and because he's done slipped his collar, but I put this thing around his neck, tried to get him to come in. He slipped out of it and
Yeah.
ran off and didn't come back for like an hour. And I was like, okay, I'm not doing
Yeah,
it.
you're not going to get him in this house. He will not come in this house. I don't know why, but he will not do it. Well, he's got a heat lamp on the back porch, and he can get out of the wind back there and all that. So, but the crazy thing with him is, he was out there laying in the snow, looking out at the pasture. And I was like, "Come here, Bandit." He came over and I petted him for a minute, and then he walked right back where he was, laid back down in the snow, and is sitting there looking over the pasture. Some days you'll see him sitting out by the road, just laying on the ground. Like, he don't care. He'll lay in the snow. It don't bother him. Apparently, the cold doesn't bother him, I guess. I don't know. He's kind of a weird dog. What? I can't see him. Oh. Yeah, he's got a patrol, that's for sure. He's in charge. Maple says she's in charge of the house, aren't you, Maple? We're in Mississippi. Maple's the chief guard dog, this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Maple's the chief guard dog, I said. She's a good dog, aren't you? Say, I got mad at Daisy for getting up here. I say, I don't like her being up here. We got pretty much all, I would say we got 90% ice, 10% snow. We had sleep for like 18 hours straight. Like, when I say like 4 inches of nothing but sleet, it looked like snow, but it wasn't snow. It was sleet, ice packed down. And then it snowed for a couple hours, and then it turned into freezing rain, ice, and we got that for, I don't know how many hours we got that. We got it for a while. Yeah, well, the cats, let's see, we have Mama Kitty's in the house, Ash is in the house, Bella's in the house.
Luna was in the house.
Luna,
She still is.
Luna was in the house, but Luna goes in and out. She won't stay in. And then Biscuit was in here, but Biscuit's outside
Biscuit's
with
been in here
Boomer.
all day.
Yeah, but she's outside with Boomer right now, so
Oh my
she'll come back
gosh,
in.
this is so-
It's funny because the little dogs, when they're ready to come in, they come to the front door and they start scratching on the front door. When Biscuit's ready to come in, she comes to the back door and starts scratching on the back door to come in. So yeah, the cats have all been. The only cat that has not been in this house is Butters, and the stray cat that we don't know where she came from. Right? No, we don't have dog doors.
Oh,
No,
shoot.
Butters sleeps in the hay room. That's his spot. He sleeps in the hay room. The duck sleeps sometimes in the hay room, sometimes in the hall, just wherever he decides he's sleeping. He has full run of wherever he wants to go. She just got upset.
Mabel-
Daisy just laid over on her and she did not like it. What's wrong? Did she push you out of your way? That was your spot, wasn't it? She put her big old head on you. Tell her head weighs more than you do. You're upset, aren't you? It's okay. You want to get on the other side? Come here and get on this other side. Come on over here. Come over here on this side. Here. It's okay. Just come over here on this side. You just come on this side. Daisy, she doesn't mean nothing. She's just big. She can't help it. She can't help it. Yeah, she's not a baby, though. She's full grown.
She's a baby.
She is a baby, but she's a full grown baby, aren't you? Say, I'm full grown. About 4.5 pounds of full grown, 5 pounds maybe. Who you growling at? Who's growling? Oh, Sebastian's back there messing with her.
Oh. Sebastian, get down.
I was like, why is she growling? Nobody's up here. She's stuck. Are you stuck? What's wrong?
She's trying to tell you he's over there messing with her. Daisy, go get on the couch.
Why don't you go get on the couch? He can't get up there.
Bendy, you go get on the couch too.
Don't be upset with me. I didn't do it. Who you growling at? Is he back there again?
Yes. Because her foot's falling.
Easy.
No, she doesn't
Take
realize
this so
it's
that
me
I can get.
touching her.
Take this so I can get him out of here.
Daisy, go get on the couch. Go let him. Go let him. Daisy, go. Daisy, down. Daisy. Maple, down. Gosh.
Maple's right here. You mean Bendy?
Stubbornest dogs.
You mean
Get down.
Bendy? Well,
Ah, ah.
Sebastian's right
Come
there.
on, Daisy, get down. Get down. Get down. Come on. She's like, make me. I swear. That's
You
what
got to
she's
pick her
saying is
up.
Make me.
You got to pick her up.
Daisy, mate. I can't. Your leg is caught.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is too. But I'll
Look,
tell you
look
what.
at her. Look at her.
Her leg is like down.
She don't care. She could care less. She does not care. That dog does
Mate.
not care. Now go get on the couch.
Daisy. What the heck? Show this dog. I swear she's like, I refuse. Her butt is on the floor. She's just like laid over on my couch, on my chair. I love you, but you need to come lay down on the couch.
That dog is something else. No, you did not mistreat Emily.
All right, go get on the couch.
No, we got ice and some snow, mostly ice.
Are you really just gonna lay there like that?
Yeah, she'll lay there like that.
Daisy. Daisy, go get on the couch.
It's pitiful.
I love you too, but look, Bendy's over there by herself.
Benny's just sitting over her. She's like, whatever. Here she comes back. All right, we need to do treats. It's 6 o'clock, baby. So, Daisy, you got to go. You got to go. You're in the way. You got to go, Daisy. You got to go.
Daisy, mate, come here.
Sebastian, get out of the way. Hey,
Come on. Right there. Get up there and lay down.
thank you, Daisy. Now, grab him. Yep. Because I'm going to put him up because will not leave her alone.
You gotta go in the kitchen.
And if he bothers her enough and she snaps at him, he's going to be in trouble. He's going to be spending the weekend
Sorry.
in the hospital
Again.
again.
This is
Think about your actions, sir. Think about your actions. That's not acceptable behavior.
All right. I gotta put my chair up.
Yeah, mine got pushed all over the place. What's up, Dottie? You need to be ashamed of yourself. What's up, Dottie? You got cabin fever. Yeah, you ain't the only one. We all got cabin fever, don't we, babe?
Mm-hmm.
You got cabin fever?
Yeah.
Where you gonna put them over here on the floor?
Yes. I don't know where else.
I don't know where else to either, personally.
I'm not sure if I like it, but.
It's time for hockey. Huh. All right. Yeah, I'm surprised. They must have a hockey game in Boston or something. Well, I'm sure glad that, personally, I am glad that it's not snowing, sleeting, or icing anymore. Daisy the seatbelt, yeah. Well, she certainly wasn't listening tonight, that's for sure.
No, they don't listen very well anymore because
Well, she listens. She just like she went over and got on the couch. But if you was gonna let her sit in your lap, she was gonna sit in your lap. Oh, I'm sorry. My boot's in the way, ain't it? Dottie said she likes hockey too. It's violent. I like hockey all right. Yeah, we're indoors right now. We're gonna have to go outdoors at some point, but we're indoors right now. Yeah, I hadn't seen hockey in a long time.
which one is
Which
which
one?
one is little man's?
Who you talking about? Jubilee?
Mm-mm.
Lanahe?
Oh, Tyson.
Tyson's is purple.
That says Uno.
Tyson is the other purple one. Yeah, Denise, what's y'all's temperature like? That's what I want to know.
This is
It's 5 right now, above zero. It's 5 degrees right now. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, we're like probably around 30 right now, 28 to 30 probably. We got up to 36 today. It was amazing. But it's going to the teens tonight, so. But it is what it is. It could be worse. We could be where you are. I don't think Heather would fare very well in your temperatures up there, Denise. I don't even think I would fare well right now.
okay. I gotta work around your feet. Your chair is like
In the way.
turned this way, so your feet are like right there.
Right. Yeah, but you got to go outside. Well, like I would have to go outside. If I lived there, I'd have to go outside because I'd have to go feed the animals. So I would have to go outside. And man, I just don't know.
Are we doing the donkeys and stuff today? Because
I don't know how you're going to do the donkeys. I'm going to tell you why. Because you can't get to where they are without me rearranging a lot. And then on top of that, the goats are actually inside that area and they can't get to the outside area where the donkeys are. So I don't know how we're going to do that. I don't know that we can do that today.
oh, look who's here.
Who? Biscuit?
No.
Oh, Boomer? Well, Biscuit's probably not far behind. Yeah, Biscuit's not probably far behind. Thank you for the gifts, Venom. You didn't see her? Huh. That's weird. I figured she would be there. I figured she would be back asking to come in by now. Let's see. You almost got the buckets ready, huh?
You laughing at that?
Yeah. Hi, Ruth. You're in North Dakota and it's 9 degrees. Isn't that where you are, Denise? Aren't you in North Dakota too?
Hey, stop.
Yeah, see, Denise, I feel for your brother to have to be out in that weather up there to feed them cows. Yeah, I thought you was in North Dakota too. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, so Denise is in North Dakota.
Ugh.
And Ruth is in North Dakota, and that's cold, no doubt. Yeah, I would hate to have to be out feeding cows, and that's the thing. You know, it's like when I was in Montana, you would go out and feed cows like in the snow and then take big rolls of hay and basically just roll them out for the cows to eat the hay because they can't get to any grass or anything because it's all snow. So, and we would feed them in bunk feeders and then roll hay out and stuff. So. Lord have mercy, Heather. Yeah, hay and ground feed. That's it. That's it. Those what do they call those those cubes? Protein. The protein cubes work good because they're big enough that they sit on top of the snow. And you can throw them out and they eat them too. So. The crazy thing is cows have babies out in that stuff, and the babies are just fine. They do just fine. They absolutely drives me crazy that they can have babies out and that kind of stuff.
Fendi, get out of there.
Yeah, it's still a couple months, but even then, it's cold, man. A lot of times there's snow on the ground then. And then you always have that one or two cows that want to have babies early or something in the snow in February or whatever. And I guess it depends on when you expose them to the bull anyway, but we had a calf here born in the ice and snow. And she was doing good, but we brought her in and put her in the stall with her mama and put a heater in there. But she was born in the snow and the ice. We had to put her in a cart and bring her in the house or in the barn.
Mm-hmm.
She had ice all over her.
We had to put a heater on her.
Do what?
I said we had to put a heater on her.
Yeah, we had the heater on her. Yeah, Eldorado, he's funny. He escapes his stall a lot. Not so much anymore as he used to, but he still does. All right, we're fixing to do treats, and apparently the dogs are watching, so this will probably be comical because every dog in here thinks they're supposed to have treats. Oh, I know. Look, Daisy done got her big butt off the couch already. You might as well hush. You ain't getting out with her.
No, he thinks they're fixing to get food or treats.
All right. Well, I got to try to.
Here, give me one of those.
Here, I'll give him one, but I got to try to flip this and get all this set up.
You could. I guess I should have went and sat on the couch.
Well, it's fine. I'll get it. Here, Sebastian. Like you're gonna eat that. All you're gonna do is sit there. All right. Oh, this ought to be interesting. Look at all the dogs.
You haven't had one in a while, have you?
Okay. Well, I don't know, but we're gonna have to try to figure this out. How to do this.
Here. All you little dogs, y'all think y'all can. If you want it, take it.
Oh, they want it.
Here, Mabel. Oh, did it go under there?
I don't know. I don't know, babe.
Oh, I forgot Coco's over there. Where is she? Coco.
She ain't gonna. Yo, she caught it.
It went under the door. You ready? Catch it.
Say, Mama. Come on. Just.
What?
It's going under the couch. Coco's looking
toss
for
it to her then.
Coco, catch. Good girl. Coco said, I know how to catch. I'm the only dog in this house that knows how to catch right. I can't. I'm
I was
like,
fixing to turn it off.
I know.
But
All right. All right, so we're going to have to try to do this. I don't know how we're going to do this. We're going to try it this way. All right, I got a
I mean, if they can hear it going in the bucket, do
Yeah.
they really have to see it?
well, I guess not. It might be easier. I think I can do it this way. All right, I got to have one for everybody from Miss Shelley F., who sponsors half of Uno. Thank you, Miss Shelley. Daisy, we do not need you to help us with this.
Daisy May.
She's stealing treats, ain't she?
She stole it out of the bucket.
See, that's why I said they're thieves.
Boomer, I give you treats all the time, and you act like you don't even want them.
If you want her to stop doing it, you got to put her outside while we do
Better
this.
No.
She'll do it. I'm telling you. She didn't get that fat for no reason. There she goes.
No.
She didn't get that fat for no
No.
reason.
You got food right there. No. Don't do it.
So as soon as your back turned, I'm doing it.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Tell her, Tim. Go lay down.
Daisy, get on that couch. Go lay down.
Go.
Now,
Go.
go lay down. Go on. Take your butt on over and get on that
Well,
couch.
she ain't listening with the crap.
Daisy,
Daisy, go lay down.
get on that couch and lay down. Okay, you're going to have to go outside. Coco, what do you think about all
She's
this?
wanting to lay over there by Coco.
No, she ain't. She wants to sneak back over and get some treats.
No.
Look at her. She's thinking about it.
No.
Look at her.
All right, what do we got?
Oh, no. I got confused. All right, I got one for everybody from Miss Shelley B., who sponsors half of Mira. Thank you, Miss Shelley.
Thank you.
Wait, look at her. She's watching. You better watch her.
She thinks that the little dogs are going to get it. That's what the problem is.
She thinks you're giving it to her. Watch Boomer. Here he comes.
I think I put one too many in
All right.
this bucket.
We got one for everybody from Miss Lori B., who sponsors a quarter of moonshine. Thank you, Miss Lori.
Thank you, Miss Lori.
I told you it was gonna be a free for all with Daisy and Boomer. Boomer, don't do it. And Gordo, don't you do it either.
Gordo can't reach it.
All right, I got one for everybody from Miss Marie V, who sponsors a quarter of moonshine. Thank you, Miss Marie.
Thank you, Miss Marie.
Yeah, Denise, I've been taking vitamin C and every other vitamin under the freaking sun.
We've already finished that bottle of
every
vitamin
other
C
vitamin
that she
under the
sent.
freaking sun.
Those chewy gummy things, we already finished that.
All right, I got one for everybody from Miss Gail S, who sponsors half of Nahe. Thank you, Miss Gail.
Thank you, Miss Gail.
All right, I got two for everybody from Miss Billy Joe H, who sponsors Sabado. Thank you, Miss Billy Joe.
Thank you, Billy Joe.
All right, I got one for everybody from Miss Denise B, who's a Red Ribbon sponsor.
So should I just do 3 in the bucket and finish them?
Oh, I thought you were already done. I'm sorry. Well, we can hold off. I thought you were already done.
All right, 1.
Yeah, for everybody from Miss Denise B, who's a Red Ribbon sponsor. Thank you, Miss Denise. Okay.
No, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna do the regular treat things now.
Okay.
All right, I got a kiss for El Dorado from Jerica M, and a vote for Jen for Horse of the Month. Thank you, Jerica.
Thank you, Jerica.
All right, then I've got a hug for El Dorado and a hug for Hatana. And then I have 5 treats for Hatana.
For Hatana.
5 treats for El Dorado.
1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
All right, and then 3 hay bales adopted by Miss Paulette D. Thank you, Miss Paulette.
Thank you, Miss Paulette.
Because the horses sure like the hay right now.
Man, they've been eating the mess out of some hay.
That's because it's cold, huh?
Oh, Daisy, I'm sorry. Y'all know that thing's under there, don't you?
Yeah, she wants that treat. All right, I got a hug for Moonshine and a kiss for Tyson.
Tyson.
He's purple, one of the purples.
Yeah.
All right, and then I have a vote for Moonshine for Horse of the Month, and 2 hay bales adopted, and I have 5 treats for the pasture from Miss Lori B. If you put those in this bucket, we'll put them in the bucket right there, and we'll do them Friday for the pasture. All this stuff will be gone, yeah.
That's where I'm taking them out of, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought.
I mean, I guess I can take them out of the bag, but
Oh.
can you can't leave that
I
one.
can just leave it like that, and then we can put them in there on Friday.
All right. Miss Lori, remind us on Friday if you don't mind.
I can leave it just like it is. I'll still have
Okay.
it. So I have it separated out. So thank you, Miss Lori B. Let's see what this is. All right, I got 4 hay bales adopted from Miss Elizabeth B, and then a treat for all the horses from Miss Elizabeth. And then I got an extra for Jubilee, Mira, and Uno from Miss Elizabeth.
Thank you, Miss Elizabeth.
Thank you, Miss Elizabeth.
All right, and then you said for Jubilee.
Yep, Jubilee, Mira, and Uno from Miss
There's
Elizabeth.
Uno. There's Mira.
Jubilee is
Jubilee.
a black bucket.
It's right there.
Yep, he has Isidore as a bucket. All right, thank you, Miss Elizabeth.
Thank you.
All right, then I've got 4 treats for Infinito from Miss Sue D. Thank you, Miss Sue. Infinito's that green one right down there. Then I've got 4 treats for El Dorado from Miss Sue. Thank you, Miss Sue.
Thank you, Miss Sue.
All right, then I got a hug for Mira, a hug for Hatana, a hug for Lanahe, 2 hugs for Mocha, 1 for Jen, 1 for Uno, and 1 for Jubilee from Miss Sandra B. Thank you, Miss Sandra.
Thank you.
All right, and then I've got 5 treats for Uno from Miss Jillian and Miss Carrie M. Thank y'all.
5 for Uno.
Then I got 4 treats for Mira from Miss Jillian and Miss Carrie M. Thank y'all.
Okay. Thank y'all.
Then I've got 5 treats for Jubilee, 5 for Lanahe, 1 for all the horses and donkeys, and then I got 20 for the pasture that we'll have to do on Friday. And those are all from Miss Gail S.
Thank you, Miss Gail.
Thank you, Miss Gail. Leave that like that. I got that there. There was something else I had. Hang on, let me find it. And then I got a hay sponsorship from Miss Sandra B. Thank you, Miss Sandra.
Thank you, Miss Sandra.
We appreciate it. All right, I think that's it, baby. Boomer, you're not getting up here. No, absolutely not. No, no, absolutely not. You are not getting in my lap. I swear, y'all are just always trying to get in my lap. Nope, not happening. Well, you're gonna cause a ruckus over there. Who's that for? Coco. I think Coco got one. I hear her crunching.
Oh.
Hey, Coco.
Where's Maple?
Maple? I don't know where she went. She's hiding somewhere. She's probably hiding. Coco, catch. Good girl.
You give it to Sebastian.
Here, Sebastian. Oh, Maple's right here beside me. Come on, Maple.
Here, I'm fixing to give you one for her.
Maple, here.
Did you give that to her?
No, I gave it to Sebastian.
Here's one for her.
He ain't even eating. Here, Maple. Maple. Here, baby. Got it? All right. She's gone. She got her treat and she left. You'll hear her crunching in a minute.
Gordo don't like one.
Sebastian don't either. All right. You need to get your well, we need to get the buckets together, but then you need to get your boots on and your warm jacket or whatever, because and we'll turn the heater on in the front part of the barn, so at least up there will be warm.
We'll do Mira and Hatana.
Yeah, they probably will appreciate it no matter what.
Maybe we should start with that first, because then we can go get warm.
Well, the thing is, if we start in the back first, the heater can warm the front up before we get up there. Yeah. So, That's fine with me. Because the least amount of time I have to be out in that weather, the better.
Should I start down at the Tyson's end and then go?
Yeah, probably. Start with Tyson and go the other way.
Because we never start back here.
Right.
That way, when we get through, we can just.
And Tyson will probably be happy for us to start with him first. I would think. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy about it. I don't think he's going to complain anyway. Yeah, now Infinito, he might have a fit about it, but he'll have to just get over himself.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Yep, exactly. He will just have to get over himself. Yeah, Tyson's not going to say no. He's definitely not going to say no. I wouldn't think he would say no anyway. Let's put it that way.
Stuff in here for the donkeys and stuff.
I don't know.
Can't show them getting it, but you can
I mean, I can throw it over to them, but I don't know how you're going to show them getting it. That's going to be the issue.
Ask them what they want to do, because we can make sure that they.
Do y'all want us to give the donkeys and them treats tonight, or wait till Friday when you can see them get the treats? Because it's going to be awful hard to do it. Wait. Miss Sanders said wait.
I think Sandra and
Miss Paulette.
Paulette.
No, Miss Paulette didn't do
No,
treats
she didn't
for
do
that
treats.
tonight. Miss Gail.
Miss Gail did 20 treats.
Yeah. And Lori B. Lori B may have.
Well, whoever did
Yeah,
all
Lori
the
B.
horses and donkeys.
Yeah.
I think it was Lori B.
No,
Yeah.
that was Elizabeth. Elizabeth did all the horses and donkeys. Miss Gail, and then Lori B. Okay. Sebastian, you can just complain, sir. You put yourself in timeout. You know, everybody said wait on those. All right.
Oh. Give that to Coco.
Watch. I'm going to show Coco catching it. Watch this. Look, watch her. She's so excited. I can tell already she's excited. Watch her. Coco, you ready? You going to catch it? Catch it. She don't miss, man. That dog don't miss. It's very rare that she misses.
You don't want it? Here.
The rest of them try, but nothing like Coco. Ready? Oh, I'm sorry. I hit you in the nose, didn't I? It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll get you another one. I know your hip's bothering you, baby. Here, let me have another one. That one hit her in the nose. All right, you ready? There you go. Bendy stole the other one, didn't she? Yeah, she's actually, hang on. Let me flip the camera. She's Chocolate Lab and Chesapeake Bay Retriever. She was bred to be a duck dog, but she's not a duck dog. She's never been a duck dog, so she's been a pet, pretty much it. She shakes, sits, lays down, all that kind of stuff, catches treats.
Here, Mapeline. Give that to
But
Mapeline, please.
she'll be 8 this year, and she's having some hip issues.
Which is crazy because it's not that old.
No, it's really not, but they're prone to getting hip dysplasia, and she's having some issues with it. We're going to put her on some supplements to see if that'll help her a little bit. So,
Once we can get back to the store.
yeah, once we can get where we need to get it for her, because we can't go nowhere right now. Say right. Say, but once I get up off the ground and start moving, I'm ready to go. I can run up and down the fence and bark all day long. Especially them four-wheelers. Say, I don't like them.
Hey, no. What are
Who is that?
Do you know what he was just growling at? My water bottle. Honest to God, Gordo's over there. Maple. No, I'm sorry, Maple's over here.
Yeah. I was going to say, Maple's around somewhere.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
That was bad. That was a bad boy. No, I'm not giving you no lovin's. That was bad. Go away. Go. Shoo.
Well, I think while we're outside, Gordo needs to be in here with Sebastian, and we need to put Maple in our room. I don't think she needs to be in here with them.
Or, okay.
No, because we can't watch them. Or put them outside, except Coco.
We could put Gordo and Maple in the bedroom. That way she's not by herself.
Well, he just growled at her.
Gordo did not growl.
Oh, you said Gordo. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't care. It don't matter to me. You can put Gordo in there with her. You can put Sebastian in there with her if you want. I don't care. But I don't want to leave her out with the bigger dogs while we're not in here.
I agree.
You want to go in there too? Sebastian said he wants to go to our room too. He said he don't like being in timeout.
He should think about it before he does.
Well, I know. He should think about it. I know. Before he harasses a dog 50 times his size.
Excuse me?
Who was that?
I don't know if she was, she moved and she said, ugh.
Who, Daisy?
Yeah, and I didn't know if she was growling or if she was.
All right, well, here.
I think
I'm going
she's
to hand you
take
him.
some
Go get them so we can go on out. Oh, stop. You go over to your mama. That's what you do. You're fixing to take your little booty. You fixing to take your little booty right onto the bedroom.
Did you blow out the candles?
No, there's only one lit. It probably went out on its own. All right, here, go. Go to your mama.
Come on, Maple.
Maple, go with mama. Maple, go with mama.
Come on, Maple.
She's right there.
I know, but somebody else went in there. The cat wants in there.
Well, the cat can wait till you come out. Where's Gordo?
He's in there with
No, he's right there. I didn't mean Gordo.
Hey, hey. Shh.
Hey, boy.
Okay, you've got to show this.
Well, I'm gonna show him a freaking cat coming in. All right, here, this is funny. Flip. All right, so Bendy, get up here and lay down. Bendy, get up here and lay down. Where's your cat? Bendy, get on the couch.
Get up there.
Well,
The cat's under the table.
no, she's gone.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
There she is.
Come on. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty.
She's looking for Bendy, I thought. Oh, now Boomer's gonna go in there and get her. He'll be back and bring her.
Come on, kitty.
Here she comes. She gonna come on her.
Kitty, kitty.
You know she gonna get up there with Bendy because Bendy got to give her a bath. Her mama, that's her mama right there. Look, any other time she would have already been over here. Any other time she would have already been over here with Bendy.
She's going around that way.
Well, not without me closing Sebastian's kennel, she ain't. There she goes. Are you getting up there? Or are you gonna lay on Coco? I guess she ain't gonna get up there. Usually the first thing she does when she comes in here is get up there with Bendy and lay down beside Bendy. I guess she ain't doing that tonight. Oh, here she comes back. She's gonna get up. I know she's gonna get up there with that dog. She always gets up there with that dog.
Here she goes.
I know, Bendy gonna start licking her. It's the craziest thing I ever seen in my life. That's her baby. That's your baby, ain't it, Bendy? Give her a bath. That's Bendy's baby. And she's like that with Boomer, Daisy. She'll lay on Daisy or whatever, but Bendy's her mama. Bendy's gonna lick her, give her a bath.
I think Bendy's licking her now.
That's her baby. I'm
She
telling
is,
you, look at her,
she's
lick her.
licking her.
She gives her a bath every night.
Ooh.
That's her
Oh,
baby.
I'm sorry. Let me see your toy. Oh, it's so pretty. You want me to throw it?
That's her baby. Usually Daisy's up there with them.
The only reason Daisy's over here right now is because of the treats.
I know.
It's the only reason. Oh, let me see it. You throw it? Do you want me to throw it?
Oh, you're going to get them all started now. Coco almost jumped up just then.
Poor baby. I can't keep doing that because I don't want to mess Coco up.
No, because she'll sure try to go get it. She'll sure
What?
try to
You
go
just
get
want
it.
me to see it, but you don't really want me to have it? You gonna give it to me or not?
Yeah, when all the dogs, if all the dogs are outside sleeping in a big dog pile, that cat's laying right on top of them.
Like, in all, like, seriously. Like,
Every
right
time.
with them.
Every time. I'm surprised it took her this long to come back and scratch on the door to come back in.
I know. She's been in here all day.
I know.
The only reason she went out is because the dogs went out.
Yep. Look, she gonna get on. Look, she gonna get on to her.
Look at her.
She's like, look.
Be still. I'm trying to take a bath over here. Is that your baby?
Oh yeah, the cat thinks she's a dog. There's no doubt about that. Like,
Call that the dog cat.
look, this cat even eats the dog food. Okay, she will go and eat the dog food with the dogs while they're eating.
And she has access to cat food.
Yeah, but she doesn't bother to eat it. Like, she'll come out to the barn every once in a while and eat cat food, but she don't usually stay out there. She won't stay out there. But you'll see her eating out of the bowl with the dogs. Say, I'm a good cat.
I think it's great.
Well, they sure get along. I give them that.
And look, the Pomeranians, look at her. She's licking Bendy.
She's giving Bendy a bath. She said, you're dirty. You got to have a bath.
The Pomeranians are scared to death of cats because of Bella. Although they're getting better with Bella. But that cat right there, he came in the bedroom earlier with the Pomeranians and it jumped up on the bed. And them dogs like started barking at it and it came over there to it. And it just looked at them and then it started trying to rub up against them. And the dogs were like, oh no.
Bendy went to the other end. What's wrong? Your child getting on your nerves? You know she gonna be down there in a minute. You can't get away from her. Just like when you had them puppies, you couldn't get away from them either.
Yeah, them little Pomeranians didn't know what to think about that cat. Because it didn't run.
Yeah, she don't run from the dogs. She ain't scared of dogs. Like, she just wants to be their friend.
He's
All
trying
right.
to show you his toy.
I know. You got your boots on?
Yeah.
All right, now you got to get your jacket and stuff because I got to get my stuff. I see it. Where'd it go? Watch this. Ready? Watch this. Watch. Hey, Coco. Catch.
Aw, she tried.
Did he get it?
Yeah, he got it. Here's another one.
Give it to her. She likes toys too.
They like the,
You're not
those are
going
little
there.
Cat toys.
You're not going that way, sir. I don't know where you think you're going, but you're not going. Bendy Lou, you stay in here with me.
Maybe you could be trapped in there, man.
Come on, Bendy.
Bendy, look.
All right, let me have it. Let me have it. Go ahead. Let me have it. I'm gonna give it to Coco. You want me to give it to Coco? I will.
Move.
Coco says she likes toys, don't you, Coco? Coco, look, I like toys.
Yeah.
Why don't y'all go lay down? Y'all ain't getting into nothing. Y'all come on and go lay down, cause we got to go out. You better not mess with them treats. You better go lay down. Go on.
I'm putting the garbage can up on the.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea.
Oh my gosh. I'm hungry, baby.
I guess the cat is just hanging out, waiting on the dog. Let me look at this list again and see what we got. We're gonna start in the back, so. All right, so that means Tyson is first.
Do you think I need another jacket and my big jacket, or just my big jacket?
I think you just need your big jacket right now. It's not that bad right now. Yeah, it's not as bad as what it has been. Like last night when I was out there, it was 12 degrees. At this time of day. It's 31 right now. It's barely below freezing. That's a heat wave around here.
Mm-hmm.
That cat's name is it Biscuit or Cotton?
Both.
Both. Its name is Cotton and Biscuit.
It's like biscuit and jelly, but cotton.
Yeah. One of the kids named it Cotton, and then Will named it Biscuit. And he swore up and down he was calling it Biscuit before they were calling it Cotton. So it has two names.
Them palms.
But since Will want to claim it, he could take it to his house.
No, that's a dog's cat now. He lost it.
Well, then its name can be Cotton.
No, that cat's name is Dog Cat. Bendy, look. No, ma'am. We're gonna have to lock that door.
See, I don't see that question, girl, about how keeping the horses warm. But horses don't have to be kept warm. They keep themselves warm by eating hay and drinking water. Now, we have an older horse that has a blanket on, but our other horses aren't. They do just fine by eating hay and drinking water. That's how, through digestion, that's how they regulate their body temperature in the wintertime. Yeah, it probably filtered a comment for some reason. Who knows? I don't know why. Jubilee is doing just fine. Even the babies regulate their body's temperature through digestion. Yep. Plus, they have a massive, thick winter coat. I'm not going to get into all about his mama and her dying and stuff like that. I'm not getting into all that again. She had ring bone and she passed away. That's basically it. There's if anybody wants to know exactly anything like that, they can always go look at some of our videos because it's on some of the videos that we talked about it.
It's not cool for us to have to relive it over and over.
Oh, I'm sure. All right. Here, if you'll take this, I'll get the buckets and let's head on there. I'm gonna
You
get my
gotta get your jacket.
I know. I don't need no jacket. I'm strong.
Yeah, okay.
Going out the front right here.
I, whatever you want to do.
Or we can go that way. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter to me. Does it matter to you? Bendy said, nope, don't matter to her either. She said, I ain't going that way, so I don't care. Oh, I better get my gloves too, huh? Oh, I just saw yellow lights flashing going down the road, which is probably a utility truck. Hopefully nobody's utilities are out down there.
Hang on. I'm sorry. I was reading what they sent and for the work thing.
All right, well, I'm ready if you are. Let's roll.
Apparently they've shut down the part of the interstate that Bob was going down. All the way up to Hickory Flat.
Yep. Probably so.
I'll read it later.
So, was he driving?
Huh?
Is he going home or staying?
Oh no, he's home.
Oh, he
He's
had to go
asking if there's anybody else that could maybe make it.
What, tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
I'm sure people will be able to make it, maybe. Maybe. Uh-huh.
Who was that? Bendy went out with him.
No, they're not going with us. So they might as well come on back.
There's Ash.
Come on, Bendy.
Bendy Lou.
Bendy, let's go. Boomer, get in here.
Come on, Bendy.
Bendy,
Come on,
get in here.
Bendy, go.
Boomer? No.
Boomer is gonna do
No,
everything.
no.
Okay.
Go.
All right. The birds need more. Oh no, I see some. I put some bird seed out. Oh my gosh. I put some bird seed out for the birds. Y'all have to excuse my hairdo today. Like, I'm being careful. Do you want me to carry some of them buckets?
What?
You want me to carry some of them buckets?
No, I got them.
I put bird seed out over here for the little birds.
Starting to get flicked in here.
Oh my goodness. I am trying to anyway. Hmm? Yeah. Ooh. Do what?
Hey, this only comes back so far
That's
because it's
fine.
frozen.
I don't care. Oh. Ooh. Boy, that is slick right there.
What's up, girls? And boys.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to the back first.
Jubilee, are you taking a nap? Boy, let me come in there with you. He's like, oh, I don't think so. Say, I ain't playing. Say, Let me turn the heater on.
Hey, Duck.
All right, guys. Well, let's see.
Look,
Look at that.
Mocha's like gone.
38 degrees in here. That ain't bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dottie. We told you we were going to give you the pictures last time, and then you left, and I forgot to give them to you. I'm sorry. They're in my truck. Yeah. Oh, that's a whole sheet of ice right there. Yeah, it's like waters ran down through here. Hey, donks.
Don't start.
Don't start what? Don't say hi to them?
Don't get them started.
Oh my goodness. Do what? Oh, I was talking to the donkeys.
What's up, big man? What's up with you? What's up with you? How you doing? How you doing? This is my backup water right here.
Oh, why are you gonna set that on there?
Look. It's floating. It's thawed out some today. They did earlier.
All right, Tyson. Hi, Tyson. What are you doing, sir? Hang on.
Yeah, it is. It's thawing out.
Yeah.
But I put water on there.
Oh my word. What you doing? What you doing?
I gotta find my phone. Huh.
Did you leave it in the house?
Yeah.
You need mine?
Yeah, you got your.
It's I can't do it without holding it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Wait, that's the wrong one.
There it is.
Door. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, well,
Right.
we don't have boomers, Mom.
Tyson has a kiss coming from Miss Lori B. Don't you, Tyson? You gonna give me the kiss? You gonna give me the kiss or not? Stick it up here. Let me see. Mwah. Thank you. Here you go. Get the hay out of your hair. Dude, you have a hay everywhere in your stall. You have hay everywhere in your stall. All right, here's your treat. There you go. Look at all the hay he's got in there.
Yeah, he's got a lot of
Scattered
hay.
around. He done scattered it everywhere.
Maybe he wants to sleep in the hay.
Well, he probably does. That ain't gonna hurt him none.
He's so chunky. El Dorado.
Yeah.
Hello, pretty boy. How are you, sir?
I know he had the kiss.
How are you? Yeah? Oh my goodness. I don't have them. I don't have them. Oh, goodness gracious. Are you able to get it, Tim? Are you able to get it to do right?
Yeah. Was making sure I had them all. All right, so you gotta give me a kiss first from Miss Jerica. Come here. Hey, you want it? You gotta give me a kiss. Come here.
That's funny,
Come here.
Jerica.
Come here. No, you gotta give me a kiss. You gotta give me a kiss. Come here. Come back here. Stop. Come here. Come here. No.
Say, kiss me on the head, not the mouth.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here. Mwah. There you go.
There's Luna.
Now you gotta have a hug.
Luna, why are you not in the house, ma'am?
That cat's strange too. We got strange cats. Strange dogs too. One or two of them. Some strange goats too, don't we? I don't want no bow, boy. Give me a hug.
Right, Paulette.
Give me a hug from Miss Paulette. Hey, don't knock me down. Oh, sir. Watch her.
Oh,
Seriously? Knock me down.
no. You gotta wait.
Hey.
His mom is Contessa, Kristen.
Get back here. You better show me. No, sir. No. You better show me 3 years. No. No. I ain't putting it in there while you standing there. No. I'll give them to you. Show me 3 years. Back it on up. No, back it on up. No, back it on up. Let me see. Thank you. All right, there you go.
What are you doing, ma'am?
Watch out, cat. Don't go in there with the on the rock.
You're welcome, Kristen.
Moonshine, what's up, Bubba? Moonshine, I know you got a hug. Let's see. I know you got a hug for sure.
Yeah, that was Luna. Luna. I don't know where she went. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Where'd you go, Luna? There he is. There he is. Why didn't you come back in the house today? Huh? Yeah?
Lord have mercy. She's related to Butters, that's for sure. All right, sir, you got a hug. Hang on. Hang on. I'm coming in here. All right. Give me a hug, please, for Miss Lori B. Here we go. Thank you. Good job, sir.
He's so calm.
Thank you. All right, now let me get the treats.
Oh, that's sweet, Elizabeth. It's a good name for a kitty cat. Luna. Luna.
Here's your treats, okay? Here. There you go. He's so happy he got some.
I know him's a happy boy.
All right, you ready for your treats? I'm gonna put this in there. I'm gonna put this in there. Don't throw it back out.
What's in there?
Jolly Ball.
Oh, it's Jolly Ball.
Jolly Ball. There you go. There you go, Vicky.
Oh, somebody's throwing a fit.
That's Saturday.
I know who it is. I'm just saying. Sabado's throwing a fit. Oh, Infinito is too.
Well, you're gonna get treats. Just chill out.
Goodness.
Let me see you rear up. Go ahead. Well, let me see. Let me see how crazy you are.
Sebastian's in the
ahead.
house, see girl.
Go ahead. Let me see it. Are you crazy? Let me see. Let me see. Come
He
on,
said,
let
I'm
me see.
crazy about those treats, Daddy.
Let me see. Let me see. Are you want treats? Yeah. All right. Well, back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Infinito's like, what has happened? Because
Back up.
I'm usually first.
Back up. Thank you.
That was not backing up. You're just too cold to deal with it. I know what's going on.
You hear it?
Uh-uh.
Farting while he was back.
He was farting while he's backing up.
He's a little gassy. Kind of like his mama.
Does he have kisses? Does Infinito have
You
kisses?
don't have that.
The king of kisses has no Oh my
You want
goodness.
a treat? You want a treat? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, you breathing fire? Look at that. Look at the smoke. You're a smoker. Give me a kiss. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Here, Nutty. Right there. Look, right here. Hey, right here. There they are.
He's so cute. I just love him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go sit.
Oh. Luna, you wanna come up here?
Everybody gonna have to get fed. See them eyeballs.
Mr. Duck Duck, where are you going?
Walk up there and get your Well, come on, Luke, go.
Come on, Luna. Come on. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Does she know how to get in there? Come on, Luna. Come on. Come on. Oof. Oh. Hi, Stormy. Oh my gosh, are you nutty? You are? Yeah? Is that baby driving you nuts? For Miss Sandra. Look, she's trying to come with you. She was coming to you. Open that door back up. Yeah.
Come here, Rain.
Let me walk over here.
Come on, Rain. You want to come here? Come here.
Walk.
So you gonna let me out? Come on. Come on.
I know.
Rain.
Yeah, I agree. Luna made it up here, by the way. Before anybody says anything about there being poop in the stall, I told DJ not to come because it's too cold for him to be out here cleaning stalls. What's wrong with her hair?
What's wrong with her
he eat her hair?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah, she had hair style.
Oh my God. What has he done to your hair, Mama? The only one that has a coat on right now is Infinito. We have coats, but they don't have coats on.
Look what you did to mom.
He said he don't care. Look, he's checking his bucket. He's like, there ain't no treats in my bucket. They have plenty of fur. Trust me, they have plenty of fur. He's like, can I have a treat?
All right, Uno.
Uno, you got a hug.
She says you got that heater out up there. I don't like it. She got a hug, right? That was pretty good to do that with the heater going.
It's cold out here.
Yeah, it is.